Welcome to the Unscripted Podcast, right? So with this podcast, we're just going to be having conversations about just random things that bother us, and just normal conversation and gist. So
vibes and inshallah.
Yes, vibes and inshallah. So feel free to join the conversation in the comments, or if you have any topic you want us to cover, you can always share with us. But today we're talking about the challenges of a young man or woman living in Nigeria. But I'd like us to talk about young men, since Naga is with me, right? So let's talk about the cost of living in Nigeria. Let's say Lagos. Let's use Lagos as a case study. How is it living in Lagos? You have stayed in Lagos almost all your life.
All my life.
Yes. So in this 2026 now, how is it living in Lagos? How are young people surviving living in Lagos?
So it depends on your location.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I would say some people are still living their best life in their previous locations, like maybe like Ikorodu, Igondo. I'm not trying to shade people from that area.
Well, I'm not. But houses there are not cheap.
No, but it at least it's still available to affordable to someone like us. Like G8.
Okay.
We can still pay for it and we can live a good life there. G8.
Okay.
So, but if you come to the other side of the bridge.
Okay. But do you think it's worth it somebody living, let me say, like Jos or Ogun State, and then relocating to Lagos to come and work? Because, so I know they see their opportunities in Lagos, right? But before you go see the opportunity first, if you don't first mad first.
Your face go down. Your eye go down to Shige Pro Max.
Because, how much is rent?
Yes.
And the crazy thing about Lagos is that it's not even just the rent. Like, you're paying exorbitant amount and
for everything. For your food, for your transportation, for everything. Because the thing is that if you can also, so Lagos is like New York. If you can survive in Lagos, you can survive in New York.
But at least I don't think New York at least
it's better.
Because at least you work the money we work and see. Because imagine 150k in Lagos and somebody is staying in K2 and is working in VI.
Yeah.
Bro, you go wake up 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you're going back home 7 a.m.
Yeah. That's why you see them, like young people are looking so old. There are some guys that you see, they look like they are in their 40s, like 50s. I'm like,
but is it
how old
worth
are
it?
you? It's not. So to me, I would say it's not worth it, but I will not be biased with my judgment because I grew up here.
Okay.
Do you get?
Okay.
There are areas that you can stay and you will still survive on those amounts.
I hear you, but if I'm staying in, let's say Ugondo, but I'm working in VI Lekki, is it worth it?
It's not.
If I'm receiving 200k, how much is transportation?
I don't know.
Exactly. Because you will see that half of your salary has gone on transportation.
So another problem is that most of them like to say, I work in VI. You know that thing that sometimes the mindset that they have that I work in VI, not thinking about creating and like an opportunity around their areas, you know, by selling something. You know, I'm not saying selling akara.
You should sell kuli
or akara or sell something. So people don't understand that. I've had my own fair share of this struggle in Lagos because growing up, I don't come from money. I be Bariga boy. Do you understand? And I have aunties, I have uncles, I have where I can stay. At least you can stay with your cousins. You can stay with your uncles. If you don't want to stay in your father's house, you can leave your father's house and come to the other place. You stay there. However, we did not say we want to go and do salary work or we want to go and work with some. Like we did some, but we now started doing business to earn money.
But not everybody's got that
has
for business. That's another thing. I just think that Nigeria has spoiled because when I first moved to Lagos, do you believe that there was a time I took bus from Obalende to Ketu for 150?
Are you serious?
150 naira. Obalende to Ketu, but now you cannot get it. I think the least Obalende to Ketu is going to be like 700.
I don't. Zobo told me, you know Zobo, my guy. He told me that from Lekki to Obalende is like one
exactly
about 1.5.
In this same Lagos, I took Obalende to Lekki 300 naira.
Yeah, I think I have. I did that one.
So I think
200 to. Cause me, when I was here growing up, all those things, I used to take bike. I like bike because I cannot stay in traffic for a long time. I hate traffic. So when they banned bike, I started entering bus back. Then I started taking Uber. I'm always frustrated when I'm in the bus because I don't like because you have your headphones on, the noise, you can't sit well, you know, those kind of things. So I think it's just a struggle. I also think that it's not just about our society, it's also about the people.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
It's not just the economy or whether you are working somewhere they are paying you 200k. I feel like we as Nigerians too, we like to, it's like toxic. We like to pass it on to the next people. Do you understand? We
Okay, explain for that one to hear.
So most of the time we like to pass on struggles to people to say,
Okay. Me too.
you too. And myself, I don't me we say when I did in 1976, I used to trek from point A to B. I used to what's there to trek now? What's there to do this now? Do you get? And then we now pay people stipends, you know. That people have been discussing about. So we are pouring more, we are passing on more struggles to people.
So I hear you. But I have a contrary argument to that. Okay, so will you say that? So people are saying, I saw a tweet on X, right? Somebody was saying that, oh, you drive a fancy car, you're living in Lekki, but you're paying your gate man 70,000 naira. But Oga, will you pay your gate man 200,000 naira? Wait, this is my argument. Like, we pay people based on the value that they bring.
Yes.
So will I say because I can afford to pay you 500k, I will just pay you 500k because I want to pay you?
No.
Now the value when you give me, I will come measure and say, okay, on the scale of this is how much your value is worth.
Okay.
And I will give to you.
Okay. So what I will say is, you can pay him the 70k, but in between that month, there are some things that you will do for him.
Yeah, that one
you will not remember that you're paying
too.
70k.
That one
so when it comes to food, some people know they give their
They
guitar.
buy anything.
They will just be lock up. They know they give. Sometimes you can use him to do something and say, okay, go and carry this thing for me, and then keep the change.
Sometimes small, yeah.
Do you understand? So that's the way you find the balance. The guy will tell you that this is my organa, this. People don't understand these things that it works. You will go out, you will buy Chicken Republic for yourself or whatever, and you just hand it to them. Say, Alpha, I buy food for you. Take. He will be happy.
Okay.
You get? So that's why I said earlier that it's like passing on people's struggles.
I want us to talk about black tax. So the reason I want us to talk about black tax as young Nigerians is because I like to see that I am a product of black tax.
Yes.
This is why I say I'm a product of black tax, because of going through school. Not be only my papa, they send me money.
All of us.
Like you see, my uncles, everybody pushed me through school. So I want us to balance it, because there is a place where if you no stand well, you no go fit help another person stand.
Not true.
But again, they say you also got help another person on his journey.
Yes.
So how do we balance that thing, that you are not killing yourself, but you are also not pushing away the other person? Because we did together that day where one of your niece, they call you for help. So I don't think as Africans we can do without black tax.
Yeah, it's in our culture.
But how do we balance it? Now that's what I'm talking about. But first, let's talk about the effect of black tax.
So I will say, like you said, me, I'm also a product of black tax, because this black tax thing we are talking about, people don't go, you go call your uncles. Back then, you have your uncles, like when they come to Nigeria, you say, Sal, Mao, please, I want to go to this university. They will tell you, when you do this one, you will tell their mom will call them, then they will send the money to their mom, and then the mom will hand it over to you. Like I have my aunt in the UK, when I was young, she used to send me money without her mom knowing herself. Do you understand? Because her mom was already like, no, they give people money anyhow, no, they do like this. So she would give me. And then she was interested in she was invested in our future. Like she wanted us to be great people. Especially me. I don't know. She just loved me like
just
that.
Like you.
Do you understand? So me now, growing up, I started seeing small change. I now grew interest in other people, but my own is now a lot. I say one day, I do one video for TikTok. I say, dear aunties, dear uncles, I'm so sorry. Now I understand what people were facing.
Okay, so let's talk about this, right? How do you control it? Like, what's the best way to do it? Because, Baba, you know, if they live all right.
You can only give what you have. You cannot give what you don't have, my brother. You can only give what you have. So if you say, like in this month now, what I can give out to everybody is 100k. Baba, you stay on that 100k.
Okay.
That's what my younger sister used to do. She would warn me, she would say, don't try to give people more than 100k is 100k. Everybody, you split it.
So you don't say, okay, I want to paint this scenario for you. You say it's only 100k you can give. And now we see you driving a Toyota Camry. We now call you, say, Rama here. things no up for household, and you know you have already helped somebody and given that 100K, so you have exceeded your limit for that month. You can't say, I'm gonna no vex, so I don't get money till next month. Now it's not as if you don't have, but the budget allocated to that has gone. Then now, when I see you not tier one Benz at the end of the month. Wait till you go come tell us now. They're not gonna say you wicked.
Make I wicked. My bro, make I wicked. Do you understand? Make I wicked. You know, see, sometimes, you know, when we read all these books about getting rich, staying rich, and all this online stuff about rich wealth, if you notice, most of these rich people, they know they give money anyhow like that.
That's true.
It's just that it's in our culture as Africans to help people. I think is it called communalism, the system whereby you want to help everybody. Do you understand? But sometimes you guys to be wise too. You know, you cannot just, you see, that Benz when I tear, you know whether not just immediately after you beg me for the money come, I can't tear the Benz. But I don't can't remember you. Because me now.
You don't remember me give me 100K for the tear Benz?
Because the problem will come, before the 100 million come, I don't solve. I'm so to can't remember who asked me for 100K.
Okay, so let's help somebody who, you know, just graduated from the university, like he's a first son.
Yeah.
And he has like 3 siblings, right? His parents are not doing so well, but they pushed him through university, right? And now he has graduated and he has gotten a job in Lagos. The job is paying him 300K. Now he has 3 siblings that he needs to support. He has a family that he needs to support, but he also wants to try his best to get out of poverty forever.
Yeah.
Now, how can you help that person? How can you say, you know what, this is a game plan for you to follow, so that you don't ignore your family, but you also don't kill yourself or injure yourself on your way to financial freedom?
So for you to achieve a particular level of financial freedom, I think you have to be disciplined. And that discipline is not giving up. It's like being wicked.
Okay.
Do you understand? So people will take it as, this man is too stingy. This man is this man is that. If you ask him, he will only give you 3K or 2K. That's being disciplined. Because they will take from you. Have you ever seen where ants don't go to where sugar is? So people go on, come collect money for your hand and you say, don't mind. They will even tell you to a client that, don't mind that, bro, so you go give us now, no worry. You go give us. And for you as a young person that just graduated, you have to build your life first, because you need to achieve a particular level before you can throw your nest down and say, climb up. If not, they will drag you back to that same thing. That the poverty all of you are trying to escape, people will drag you back into it. You understand? Sometimes we use emotions as humans. Like, what's my family going to eat? What's my father going to eat? What's going to happen to?
And the surprising thing is that if you are not there, these people will be okay.
That's what I'm saying. See, I used to tell my sister, imagine my last born. She's like my advisor. She motivates me, she will call me, she will inspire me, she'll say, Mama, if you die today,
people will be okay.
These people that are trying to do okay, they will survive. And it's true, people will survive. They will go to the next person. They will keep going to the next person. And that's how these people are. What you need to do
is to be wicked.
Is to be wicked. To keep
be wicked for a while.
Yeah, for a while. To keep money, it hard though. But to spend them, now it fast. To build is difficult. Do you understand? But to destroy is faster. So if you don't, you see, another problem that we have is that they don't teach us. Financial literacy is a problem for us in Africa.
Okay. How so?
So because they don't teach us the finance part.
We do JS 301 for university.
That one.
Where my lecturer say he doesn't even have one plot of land, and they teach us entrepreneurship and financial freedom. You don't get one plot of land.
Yes.
I said the day that guy taught that thing for class, I'm just like, what are we doing here?
So
why are we deceiving ourselves?
Exactly. So you see that kind of person. Robert Kiyosaki, read that. Yeah. He said something that what will a poor father teach a child? So person will not get money, waiting he won't teach you. Do you understand? Now poverty, he go to teach you how to go to vex for people. How you go to see other people go to vex, say, why is this one? Is it this one every time? Do you understand? I said something to one person. I said, do you realize that not having money is the root of all evil? I'm not trying to change it. Yes, because that's
I agree.
And because that's when you will see your fellow man, you say, hey, why is he always doing like this? Why is you'll be angry
Because people have
for
done
no reason.
People have done things that they wouldn't have done if they had money,
That's it.
and just pressure.
That's
pressure.
it. That's
And
it
you know,
because
it's-
of the pressure that is coming from home.
It's
pressure
easy,
that is coming from girlfriends.
It's easy to judge. I think when I went to Kenya, right, we went to the club with some friends because we were like, oh, let's see what the club is in Kenya. And I saw some young girls dancing. And I was curious. And so one of them, I started talking to one of them, like, what you look like a student. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
She now say, yeah, she's a student. And like, she's coming around to see if anybody can take her home so that because she's putting herself through school.
Yeah.
That's easy for you to judge and say, why would you do that kind of thing? Because you get papa where they send you go school.
Money, yes, now.
But that one now, she has to do what she has to. I'm not.
This thing way you talk, if I tell you, when I did for Unilag, what thing we not do to collect, to get money, to survive. That's when you said talking about living or surviving, we first survive first.
Before you start living,
before you start
I swear, I'm telling you.
because nothing we will not do for Unilag.
Sure.
One of my brothers, Sean Barbecue, he no go school because of say he want make everybody just dey okay. He go carry us go do barbecue. We will go wash car. He go Ladipo. Ladipo market, the sales paper. You go come back again, come start. I say we know the sleep. You see this thing that I put into events right now. Now from back in the days, you don't do my body. 4 a.m. we don't wake up, we don't wash all the cars for inside school. Clean them up. I go stand there. I go collect money. I'll collect money. When my money plenty, I carry and give them my brother. I say make you help me keep them. Say now my own share with this. Or he go collect money for me when I come back from school. He will give it to me and say, oh, that's your own share. I'll go and put it in my piggy vest. You know that colo? I'll put it there. I'll be saving my money. So tell me, you understand? Tell me about survival. Waiting you want. People do a lot of things to survive. And sometimes when I see all these young boys on the road, if you notice, say me, they like those street boys. And why I like them, I say, I understand their struggle because myself, I don't need that position before.
It's easy to be empathetic when you're.
So I like.
Some people can never really get it.
So they cannot. So
like no matter how you try to explain it to them, they'll be like,
person we never suffer before. You know, go feel understand within the sufferness.
True.
Do you understand?
True.
It's only when you've suffered before you can tell people, Omo, I don't suffer.
Also, I really don't really judge people to be
Yeah, you can't judge. I've met with some people too, like you said, some people, and then when I ask them some questions and they tell me, I'm like, hey, this thing.
I might not condone what you're doing, but
I see.
I understand.
I understand because man has to survive. People have to. People are sending like 6 sisters or siblings to school.
It's difficult.
They are paying for house rent.
I want us to take a caveat. Like I want us to take a segue around and take a segue to another conversation. How many minutes on that recording?
70.
Okay, so once it gets to 25, let me know so that you stop then start again.
Start another.
Yeah, just give us once it gets 25. Okay, so I want us to take a segue, right? I want us to talk about the effect of economic hardship on relationships, right? How it's affecting young men. How it's affecting young men from getting married
And affecting young women too.
and affecting young women too, right?
Because if we go only on young men, they go see these people
They're misogynists. But now we don't have any lady here. That's why I say, so that's how
Yes, we have to
I'm
balance it.
limiting it. Maybe we are going to have a lady here sometime.
yes,
Then we'll
we
talk about that. But let's talk about how economic hardship is impacting young people. Do you believe that the way the economy is what is making a lot of millennials not to get married?
Yeah, it's playing a role, very big role, but also social media is playing another bigger role. Because right now, people don't have a mind of their own, and that's where the problem is. People are now being controlled by what they see. Now, the social media or the media or digital space will teach you a certain thing. You keep on seeing people buying Gucci, flying this, doing that. You don't know who's behind all these things. You keep seeing that, and then you sit down there in the corner of your room and start wishing that I wish this was me. Or this is boyfriend. You don't even get money to carry me go.
Carry me to Chicken Republic.
They carry me to Chicken Republic or I'm okay. They can't take me to grass. They can't take me to that kind of thing. You start to now compare. That's the first problem.
But I don't want to take it from that problem. I want us to take it from the place of, because you know that if the common, now guys will be, and one of the things that I see when you ask guys, say, like you meet a friend of yours who is in a stable relationship, and you ask him, how far now? Why you never settle down? The first thing that they will tell you that
money.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wait. But now our parents will tell you that if you have food to eat, you have a roof over your head,
yes,
you are ready to marry.
Baba, as we dey like this, we dey one level to fit marry, but you still get fear. Wey dey, if you say we dey look say these people, this. See, I'm not trying to be a whatever, but it's just to have somebody that understands, that says.
So are you saying the women are the problem?
I'm not saying.
Make I put you on the line, maybe and drag you.
No, I'm not saying that they had the problem. Do you understand? I'm not saying they had the problem. But some of them,
are the women the problem, or are the men just scared?
Men are scared.
Okay.
So as women. However, if two people that are afraid, when they meet each other, if we explain to each other and say, this is my fear, you understand? You tell me your own fear too. We should be able to come together and say.
We should, but is it usually the case? Because I get one friend, and she's a very good girl, Michael. Like, see, she's a very good girl. But this girl told me that, she said, Charles, I'm not going to marry a man that cannot give me at least 2 square meal. He said, for my father's house, I'm eating 3 square meal. You cannot carry me from my father's house
and bring me.
And come and bring me and be giving me 1. You don't go work.
So see, she's supposed to help that guy to be able to give her 6 square meals. If
the guy bring 1, maybe she bring 1.
No, not even like
when
that.
they meet for center.
She's supposed to help the guy say, because before you go into marriage with somebody, so you don't experience the person.
Yeah, true.
Does he have a vision?
Yeah.
Does he have a job? What's he doing? How's he doing it? Is he a provider? Is he kind? Do you understand? Those are the things that you need to take consideration before saying that I won't go into marriage with this person. No. Do you understand? But if you can't do that kind of thing, you just won't go into marriage straight like that and say, because he cannot provide me 3. Okay, you dey come my house, I don't get house. I mean, I dey pay rent, or I don't buy house. I get car, I dey fuel am. I get everything ready for you. And then you are walking into my house as my wife. Okay, you no go do anything.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But now we are even talking about somebody that has been made, right? So I'm talking about, let's take for example,
if you don't have, if you never get money, you see, if you never make any money, I'm gonna not try am.
But our parents married without money now.
At that time, in fact, if not that, today I was talking to myself, I was saying that this our parents really had it good though. Like this time now, we have to overwork.
Okay, Michael. So let's ask, what is the benefit of waiting till you have money? Wait, hear my argument. Because if you are waiting till you have money and you can't wait to reach 40, bro, do you know that you have automatically exempted yourself from some things that can happen in your child's life? If you marry at 40 and your child decides to get married at let's say 30, at that time that person will be 70. I want to enjoy the wedding at 70.
It's not bad now, you could enjoy it. My brother, see, there's no pressure.
No pressure too.
There's nothing. Sometimes some men will just give birth to children, create all this investment and stuff for them.
So wait, so what I want to know is that, are you saying that, are you justifying men not getting married because they don't have money? And are you saying it is okay? Or are you saying men should look for women who can build with them? And no matter the little they have, they should use it and get married. What are you saying in essence? Because we know that the economic hardship has affected the reason why a lot of people are not getting married. What should they do about that?
Men should look for a woman who can build with them, because you have to be on the same headspace, vibration with the same person. If not, what do you want to do? Men should be in this. Look for somebody that you can build together. And if you don't see the person, drop her. Go to the next one. Is it not better to be there than to go and marry somebody and then you have poured out all your emotions, even the small money we get, you don't pour everything, and at the end of the day, you can't go carry bastard child give you, or you can't give you. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
See, a lot of men are dying silently as a result of certain things like this, because they can't tell you what they are facing in their marriage. So you just see them. Why you going to see them for grind? Some of them for grind every night, they will go drink something. Or you will see some of them. Now, why I understand why some men, they drink beer every night before they go back house.
So now, your advice to young men in Nigeria is that they should make their money first before they get married.
100%. I won't lie to you.
But then, what is, because you know, like when people say they should make their money first before they get married, right? I like to ask myself, what does that mean? Right? How much is enough?
Money can never be enough, but make sure that you have, according to Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs, he said the needs, those basic needs, make sure you get that one first. At least if you have that one, you can still get a woman you can build together, and then you go to the next level of needs. If not, no go there, because you are surviving. How can a man surviving think straight or think well?
Do you think the ladies that we have now, do you think they are different from our mothers?
Yes, they are.
Do you think there are still ladies that think like our mothers? Do you really think? So you don't. Why do you think so? Like,
So they are more exposed.
So
Our
I
mothers,
hear you.
our mothers are more experienced. The ladies now they are more exposed.
Yes, the women are more.
So
our
the
mothers
other
are more
one,
experienced.
our mothers are more experienced.
These ones are more exposed.
These ones are more exposed.
Do you think that is affecting why people are not getting married now?
It's also part of the problem. It's not just about finance. Because now, some of them can see the BS that their parents, like their mom, they have faced.
So I understand.
That's where the exposure comes from.
So I understand that there is BS, but it's not all families that experience that, right?
Yes.
But there's a certain mindset that I'm trying to like balance here that I want to understand. I've seen good girls, legit good girls, that will say that if he does not drive a car, I'm not going to date him.
Yeah, they all say it.
Let's not say they all, so that we don't generalize them. But I've seen a lot of young ladies say, if he does not drive a car, I'm not going to date him. And I'm like, do you know how much is a car? Do you know how much?
So the ones that say that are the ones that don't have a car. Because if you have a car and you are genuine with
Yourself.
you can always pick up your boyfriend. I used to have people like that before. They'll pick me up. How far, where are we going? They'll pick me up. Do you understand? I've seen women that used to spend money on guys.
Because I'm thinking about this thing, right? And
Some of them are just very, I don't want to say the word S, but some of them are just like that because they want it to be, they're like, and then some of them is just because of pressure to like show their friends that they are in certain places, they are dating certain kind of guy, and he's rich, he's this, he's that. But all those things, our mothers don't have that.
Do you think
I can give an example. My mom was the hustler of the family. Like the hustle that I have now, I think I took it from my mom. My dad is not that kind of hustler. He's not these office people, but he has sense. My mom is the one that
she's
wasn't
street smart.
She's very smart. She was not. She finished SS3. She wasn't that educated, but she wanted us to be educated. Wanted us to be so good. So she was teaching us a lot of things. If I tell you so many things that I can do, you go dey laugh. My mom seen a goldsmith. She was a goldsmith. You know, back in the days, there's nothing like a caterer or something. You know those people that used to cook food, they call them molokpo in Nigeria. They will cook food. And what did she do? She did do paper too. She will go gather paper, they go sell them to people where they do tissue paper. You know those paper pieces. The last one she do, I will call that thing herbalist. But people go to say herbalist na juju. She did help people with herbs for to drink. Now where I learn all these things from?
You they make agbo now.
Bro.
They sell agbo.
Bro, I never just, you know what thing I always think? I never really just.
You just say agbo will help person clean body.
Yeah, I never really just.
Make I clean my body.
I never really just like take them up as I did do one for myself.
So I want to ask you now, right? So for a young guy who is, let me just say you're 28, you live in maybe Ojota or Ketu, in one of those places. You have your one room, decent one room. You work in VI. Your salary is 300,000 naira. You're 28 years old. And you're thinking of getting into a romantic relationship. Maybe not really marriage, but romantic relationship. What kind of girl do you think that kind of person should be looking
Go for the girl that is lower to your level.
What does that even mean? What does that? Wait, but do you think that? Because I think that I want to balance
I'm
this
just being
thing.
realistic.
No, Michael, I want to balance this thing because I've really met ladies that from outside they look classy, but if you meet them, they're just human beings. They're
always like
see
that.
the way you laugh. Like they're just human beings. Like if they love you for who you are,
yes,
not
yes.
any other things that you bring. So are you saying that because of I stay in K2 in a one bedroom and I earn 300,000 naira, I should not shoot my shot at those kind of ladies?
You can try.
Okay.
So there's no harm in trying, to be honest. And some of those ladies, when you now finally meet them, you will see the genuinity of like how, do you understand, like you. But my brother, don't be saying that thing you go to do every time. Do you understand? You guys, you have to work on yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if you continue to do like that, if you continue to say, okay, oh, I want this kind of woman, I want that kind of woman. What about you? What is it that you are offering to that kind of woman?
Yeah.
Because if you go for that kind of girl now, you're earning 300k. Maybe she buys you a car. You know, you have to buy her another gift that is worth more to say you appreciate her. And you cannot put that money together. So you see, there should be a balance. I'm not saying that people cannot go for rich kids or like normal people, classic girls and stuff, but you should learn to find a balance. If not, if you know you cannot do that, just go for somebody that is, I'm not saying you should go and pick one ras person,
Okay.
but just try to go for somebody that you know you too you can groom, you can help.
So before we round up this conversation, right, I want to talk about this. You know, they say one of the reasons why people move to Lekki is because they will say if you stay around where people have money, unconsciously
You start to-
it will rub off on you and you make money.
True that.
Right. So let's say I have money to stay in some part of Lagos and be comfortable. Do you think it's worth it leaving that place and moving to maybe a one room where people have money, or I should be where I am and be comfortable? Or if I'm going to move to this place that people have money, what should I look out for? Now, this is why I'm saying this, because I've seen people who have moved into a nice neighborhood, but after 2 years, it's either they left the neighborhood
Or the
or,
left.
or there's no tangible what do you call it, evidence that they moved into there. They're struggling, right? They're struggling,
because they move into the neighborhood with
and again, I've seen people who have actually moved from where they are. They took the bold step of moving into a wealthy neighborhood, and in 2-3 years, their finances exploded. And so, I want to know, like, these two sets of people, what did one do right, and what did the other person do wrong?
Okay, everything boils down to mindset. I'm not trying to just, but it boils down to a mindset. So some people will move into a neighborhood to say, oh, when I come in here, I'm going to first see everybody. I'm going to be friends with everybody. Then I will introduce myself. This is me. I'm an event planner. This is what I do. Do you understand? They are coming to market their business, to market themselves like themselves. I want to come and do something. You understand? But some people are coming into the neighborhood to come and show people. They come and show off. Do you understand what
But if I
I'm
don't
trying to say?
have money, like I don't have money, I'm hoping that if I move to Ikoyi,
Yeah, you see, they are
Ikoyi
coming to
will
so
help me.
let me break down the show off. I don't have money. I'm moving into Ikoyi, and I'm moving into a 2-bedroom apartment in Ikoyi. How can I afford to pay for that money? But let's say I move
I'm hoping that if I go there,
it's not like that.
The mindset
That's
will
his
rub
mind-
off on me.
Yeah,
I go network too.
It's not just the mindset rubbing off on you. Like there's a way you do. You plan yourself. Do you understand? People don't have plans. That's why some of them, even you are not even talking about just Lagos, Nigeria. Some of them, they will go to abroad. They will go and stay in the most expensive neighborhood because they want this thing to rub off on them. And it's not like that, because as you are getting the money, you are paying the rent. As you are getting the money, you are paying the rent. But if you stay in a small place, very quiet place, stay in a small one room in Ikoyi, if you see, at least you know that you can afford to stack up your coins, and then when you come out, people don't need to know that you are staying in one room, but they are seeing you coming out of a place in Ikoyi. They are seeing your address that you are in Ikoyi.
What does that do for you?
Networking.
Okay.
Networking can help you make a lot of money. Do you understand?
But has it really worked for people?
It depends on the kind of business that you are
Because
doing.
let's say, for somebody now, let's say somebody stays in Parkview.
Yeah.
What is the chance that, okay, I've heard that some people have said, okay, they were in Parkview and maybe they saw maybe a very wealthy person jogging
And they started talking to them.
they started talking to them.
Yeah, conversation starts, and they link you up with some other people, and before you know, boom, money.
Okay. So it's networking.
Yes, it's
Okay.
networking.
One.
Sometimes they can even invite you to their club and say, oh, come and chill. And then they will introduce you, oh, this guy is my neighbor, I like him, oh, this young man does this, does that. Before you know, they will sell you out to people, you make more money. So people go, like I said before, people go to places with some sort of mindset. What can you offer? People go there that, oh, I am open. But you're not going there to tell them, I offer this. You're not selling yourself. You're not helping. Sometimes it's just by helping. Maybe somebody just tripped. Oh, sorry. I hope you're good. Oh, sorry. 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 What do? You tell them, oh, like, I like the way you. Do you understand? There's a way of doing that thing that will help you connect with people. You have to be people's people. See, that book by Dale Carnegie, How to Win and Influence Friends
People, yeah.
or people. I think that. So that's how those are the things that you need to learn before you now say you want to carry yourself from K2 to Lekki.
Okay.
Some of them will now come to Lekki finish now. They will still be living. They will now want to live Lekki lifestyle. It's different. There's some people that came like that to Lekki. They are still living like K2 lifestyle, but in a way, they are now in Lekki. Now, how do they do these things? They go to K2, buy all the food stuff, gather everything, bring it to this place. You will carry yourself come here. They go black belts. They go this.
I don't go live the life. How they go take no say I don't relocate.
You don't feel-
But you know another thing, right? So I think this is a very dicey thing,
Yeah,
right? And I think that if you don't do it properly, you go suffer because we've seen ladies that I've seen apartment that you see like 3-bedroom flat, but you see 10 ladies living inside. And all of them have cars, right? I'm like, there is that, and then we have the ones that this person genuinely wants to change his life, and truly, I think you become what you see often.
Yes, very true.
So that's why it's important that you go into nice neighborhoods, right? And try to change up your mind.
What you just said now, you know what I used to do sometimes? Yeah, I'll just drive and then collect access code from people that I know in Banana Island. I'll just be driving around. Do you know why? I will wind down because I want to be seeing nice buildings. I want to see. Sometimes it's so quiet.
People underestimate the effect of what they see consistently.
Yes, because what you see, you become.
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes. What you see, you become. So I will just be driving around. I'm like, okay, right. I'll say, look how quiet it is. You have to reduce the volume of your music.
I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he was saying that his girlfriend. I'm talking about this in relationship, right? In terms of relationship, but I want to angle it here. He said that his girlfriend is not homely.
She's outside.
That she's not homely. Like when then people are cooking, like the way party they happen, then all the women go they cook, all these kind of things. He now said that she's not doing that, and he really likes that his wife will be part of those kind of things because even him too, he enjoys because he sees it as time that the family bonds.
Yeah.
You get? They do party for they do maybe event for the house. All of them go where they cook food.
Yes, no.
You if you know they cook, but they go tell you, Michael, please Maggie,
do this.
See
that cut onions.
You go gist, right? So he said, but his girlfriend does not do that. She's not that kind of person. But I asked him one question. I said, what is her upbringing like? He now said that, she came from a broken home. And I said, but she has never seen that thing before.
Yes.
Never seen it before.
Even to, let me tell you the truth, even to the girl self, that thing is like trauma.
Yes,
because she'll be feeling some type of
exactly.
That,
so
how I wish.
How can she become what she has not seen?
Yes.
How can she become what she has not seen?
What you see,
is what you become. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
See, Baba, I cannot lie to you. From the beginning of my life, I don't see myself. I say every day when you the way iPhone updates the OS, I update my OS every time because I have to see myself a certain way. I have to dress a certain way. When I see, I become. But when I see, I dress a certain way. And then before you know, I become that thing. So that's why what you don't see, you cannot.
A lot of people underestimate the power.
Do you know the kind of darkness that is on the mainland? I don't mean like
mainland people will drag you.
No, I don't mean like say like.
I get your point.
Like imagine you coming out of your house and then there's a lot of noise and then there's no light. Some boys are just standing outside. It used to be our life before.
And that
but
is conditioning you and you don't know.
That is, do you know hear what Femi Lazarus said one time? Conditioning mindset. Yeah, it has made them believe that they cannot get out of this life.
That made them feel that thing is normal.
It's normal to them, which is not.
It's not supposed to be. Sure.
Do you understand?
Sure.
Until I told you now, until that day when I stepped into Cape Town, in fact, the day when I enter plane, go Kigali, I see him, I say, whoa, wow. I reach Cape Town, I say, now so life before here. You lighting another bulb in my head.
I think I'm an advocate. I think young people who are trying to change their life, they should move into an environment that will expand your appetite.
If 5 of them can stay in the house together,
Expand
it's
your
fine. They
mind.
can cohabitate or whatever they call it.
Expand
They
your
should
mind.
try. Yes,
because there's some people that in their life, Baba, since when they grew, they never. Let me give you an example. I was talking to my friend yesterday, and he said that one of his friends that he grew up with just bought a car, right? A very expensive car, and he said because since that guy bought a car, he does not use Uber again. No matter what, he does not use Uber.
Right.
And somebody now go see, that guy is proud.
What he will use Uber for?
But exactly, like he said, he just cannot do that thing again. But you know that there are some young people that in their life, in their family, they've never seen any young person buy a car.
Bro, there was one time I told my...
So if you tell them, say you go buy a car, he no go
they look
believe,
like-
he go fight them because people around him are not doing it.
So what I try to do with people around me, especially my guy Zobo, that my staff, what I used to do is that I take him to places so I can change his mindset. I take him, I buy the food, he buys the same thing. Let's eat the same thing. You understand? Let our mind, because I have people too that are grooming me to see. So if what I'm saying is 50 billion, I have people that are already seeing 500 trillion. Do you understand? So I go around those people.
And you're seeing
I
it in
hear
their flow.
numbers, I see things. Do you understand? I see people wearing nice stuff, like they have good things. I'm like, okay, it's possible that I can do this myself. So those people give me a mind of possibility. Do you understand? Then me too, I'm trying to pass it on to my guy. So that's why sometimes me too, I will say, okay, Alpha, take this thing. No. You safe, you know small now. Wear this thing now.
True.
You say do like this now.
So we need to end this conversation here because if we continue like this, we are not going to end
Baba, that's
this conversation. But I think to round off this,
can
I
relate.
think as a young person living in Nigeria, you can change your life. Right? There are things that you must do. You pick a skill, learn a skill, very important.
Is it
Learn a
not
very
you?
profitable
Is it
skill.
not? Are
right?
you not trying to teach? Baba, I don't want to learn from
Learn
you.
profitable skill, yeah.
Yeah.
Put yourself in environments that challenge you.
Yeah.
If you want to buy a car, nobody around you has bought a car. Go into circles where people are buying
Talking
cars.
about
Yes.
people are talking about good things, not people talking about dragging people down.
Yeah,
You understand?
Go into, and you can find these circles anyway. You can find them in church. You can find them, you can find them in different places.
Inside church, you have to pick your own, because you must talk to them first. You have to pick from their
but
brain.
make sure that whatever it is you are looking for, look for circles of people who have that result and they're doing it genuinely, because whatever you are looking for is possible and it's out there. Somebody has done it, to be honest. Somebody has actually done it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed our conversation, our rant. Tell us what you think in the comment section.
And help us to be better.
Yes, share, repost,
Share, yes.
like, talk about this, and we'll see you in the
Don't
next
drag us,
episode. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.